My beloved child. Before you move even a finger, before your mind wanders for a single second, listen closely. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This moment is not random, and this message did not reach you by accident. There is a reason your eyes stopped here, and there is a reason your heart feels a quiet pull right now. Right now, someone connected to you is carrying a weight they never spoke about. Not because they don't trust you, but because they believe you would never understand how deeply your presence has shaped their situation. You may not see it, you may not feel it, but your words, your silence, your decisions have echoed farther than you realize. Pause for a second. Breathe. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are not being accused. You are being invited. Invited to see what has been hidden in plain sight. There is a crossroads unfolding, and the next small choice you make matters more than years of effort ever did. This is not about guilt. This is about awareness. Awareness is power, and power changes outcomes. Here is the truth most people never hear: your energy reaches people even when you are quiet. The way you show up, the way you pull away, the way you delay speaking from the heart, it all sends signals. Someone received those signals and interpreted them as final. That is where the trouble began. Not from harm, but from misunderstanding. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may be wondering why this feels urgent. It feels urgent because timing is part of growth. When awareness arrives, it asks for attention, not fear. There is a narrow window where clarity can turn confusion into peace. You are standing inside that window right now. Listen carefully, you are not meant to fix anyone. You are meant to see clearly. Seeing clearly changes how you move, how you speak, how you choose. And when you change, the entire situation shifts without force, without pressure, without conflict. Someone is watching for a sign from you. Not a grand gesture. Not a dramatic move. Just truth. Just alignment. Just the version of you that acts from understanding instead of assumption. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is only the beginning of what needs to be said. What comes next will explain why you were chosen to hear this now, and why your next step, no matter how small, holds the power to release tension that was never meant to last. Stay with me. This message is unfolding for you. Listen carefully now, because what you are about to hear is rarely understood the first time. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a silent moment that already passed between you and someone else, and you didn't even notice it. In that moment, they made a decision based on what they believed you meant, not on what you actually meant. This is where everything shifted. Not loudly. Not dramatically. Quietly. That is why it feels invisible to you, but heavy to them. Right now, you might be thinking, I didn't do anything. And that is exactly the point. Sometimes not doing anything speaks louder than action. Sometimes waiting too long becomes a message on its own. This is not blame. This is clarity. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are being shown this because you are capable of something rare, conscious correction. Most people repeat patterns without ever seeing them. You are being asked to pause, to notice, and to choose differently, not with pressure, but with intention. Here is the shocking truth that almost no one tells you: one honest moment from you can dissolve weeks of tension that never needed to exist. One clear signal can stop a chain of assumptions from growing any further. That is why timing matters now. Feel this deeply. The situation is not collapsing. It is waiting. Waiting for alignment. Waiting for awareness. Waiting for you to understand that your presence carries weight even when you say nothing. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. If you feel a slight resistance right now, that is normal. Resistance appears right before growth. This message is not here to rush you, but to wake you up gently before distance becomes habit. Awareness now is far easier than repair later. Someone does not need you to rescue them. They need you to be clear. They need you to be real. They need you to be present in the way only you can be. Hold on. What comes next will reveal what this awareness unlocks and why this moment is far more powerful than it appears. Stay right here. This is unfolding for a reason. There is something you must understand now, and it cannot wait. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The reason this feels intense is because you are standing at a point of recognition. Recognition changes responsibility. Once you see clearly, you can no longer move the same way. And that is not a burden, it is a gift. You are being trusted with awareness because you are strong enough to carry it. Here is the surprising truth: the trouble is not what you think it is. It is not chaos. It is not collapse. It is uncertainty. Uncertainty grows when clarity is delayed. And right now, clarity is closer than it has ever been. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Someone has been replaying a single interaction with you over and over again. A look. A pause. A message that never came. They are not angry. They are confused. Confusion drains energy faster than any struggle. This is why the situation feels heavy even from a distance. You may not feel responsible, but you are influential. Influence does not require intention to exist. It exists because connection exists. And connection, once formed, carries meaning until it is understood or released. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is what makes this moment once in a lifetime: you have the chance to interrupt a pattern before it defines the future. Most people only see patterns after consequences arrive. You are seeing it before. That is rare. This is not about dramatic action. It is about alignment. Alignment between what you feel, what you think, and what you express. When those three meet, confusion dissolves naturally. Stay with this message. What comes next will show you what happens when awareness turns into movement, and why the next step is simpler than you expect, yet more powerful than you imagine. This is the moment everything becomes clear, if you allow it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You were never meant to carry confusion into the future. This pause you are experiencing right now is not delay, it is alignment forming. When awareness meets willingness, situations soften without force. That is what is happening here. Here is the once-in-a-lifetime realization most people miss: trouble does not end through explanation, it ends through presence. When you show up fully aligned, without masks, without hesitation, the weight lifts on both sides. Not because words fix everything, but because truth removes the need for guessing. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is someone who will feel relief the moment you step into clarity. They may never say it out loud, but they will feel the shift immediately. Energy recognizes honesty before language ever does. That is why your next move matters more in quality than in quantity. Right now, as you hear this, you are being invited to choose awareness over autopilot. To respond instead of react. To move from understanding instead of assumption. This is how cycles end gently, not dramatically. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. If this message reached you, it is because you are capable of closing loops with grace. Not everyone can. Some people create distance, others create resolution. You are being called into the second role. Stay present with this feeling. Let it settle. What you are about to realize next will show you how a single aligned step can restore balance faster than you ever thought possible. Stay here. This is not the end. It is the turning point. Now listen even more closely, because this is where the shift truly happens. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you are feeling right now is not pressure. It is recognition. Recognition that you have more influence than you were ever taught to believe. The moment you realize this, everything changes, not outside first, but inside. And inner shifts always create outer results. Here is the revelation that surprises almost everyone: the situation was never meant to break anyone. It was designed to reveal understanding. Trouble appears only when awareness is delayed. Once awareness arrives, trouble loses its purpose. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Someone has been waiting for a signal that says, "I see clearly now." Not an apology, not an explanation, just clarity. When clarity arrives, tension dissolves on its own. That is why this message feels calm yet urgent at the same time. You are not being asked to revisit the past. You are being asked to redefine the present. When the present changes, the future reorganizes itself naturally. This is how balance is restored without struggle. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This moment will be remembered, even if no one speaks about it. Not because of what was said, but because of what was understood. Understanding is silent, but its impact is permanent. Stay with this awareness. The final realization is approaching, and when it arrives, you will see why this message found you exactly when it did. This is not coincidence. This is alignment completing its work. This is the final layer you were meant to reach, so stay fully present. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Everything you have heard so far was preparing you for this understanding. The power you carry is subtle, not loud. It works quietly, but it reshapes situations faster than force ever could. You were never meant to react in haste. You were meant to respond with awareness. Here is the truth that changes everything. The moment you choose clarity within yourself, the trouble dissolves without confrontation. No arguments. No explanations. Just alignment. That is why this message came before anything escalated. Timing protected everyone involved. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice now that your heart feels lighter than when this began. That is not imagination. That is understanding settling into place. When understanding arrives, confusion has nowhere to stay. This is how cycles close peacefully. Someone, somewhere, will feel a release they cannot explain. They will not know why things suddenly feel easier. They will only know that the weight is gone. That shift begins with you choosing awareness over assumption. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This was never about urgency driven by fear. It was about attention guided by wisdom. You were trusted with this message because you listen beyond noise. Because you pause instead of rushing. Because you are capable of gentle resolution. Carry this clarity forward. Let it guide your next step, your next word, your next silence. This is how harmony is restored, not loudly, but completely. Stay with me now, because this part seals everything you have felt so far. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may not realize it yet, but you are already different from the moment this message began. Awareness has a quiet way of rearranging the inside before the outside ever moves. That is why nothing looks dramatic right now, yet everything feels meaningful. This is how real change starts. Here is the once-in-a-lifetime realization meant for you: not everyone is chosen to stop a cycle gently. Some people only know how to react. You were chosen to respond. That is rare. That is powerful. And that is why this situation did not spiral, it paused. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The trouble you heard about was never meant to scare you. It was meant to wake you. Wake you to the truth that your awareness protects more than just you. When you see clearly, confusion loses its grip on everyone connected to you. Notice how calm this feels now. Calm is the sign that alignment has taken place. When something is wrong, the body resists. When something is right, the body settles. Let that settle fully. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are stepping away from old misunderstandings and into quiet strength. Strength that does not announce itself. Strength that resolves without noise. This is the kind of strength that leaves no damage behind. Carry this understanding forward. Let it shape how you move, how you pause, how you choose. This is not an ending. This is the moment you realized how much your clarity truly matters. Remain here for this final stretch, because what you are about to realize completes the message. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Everything that unfolded until now was guiding you toward one quiet truth: awareness is not loud, but it is decisive. The moment you saw clearly, the moment you understood without resistance, the situation already began to change. You did not need permission. You did not need confirmation. Understanding was enough. Here is the revelation few ever experience consciously. When clarity arrives at the right time, outcomes rewrite themselves without struggle. You were not late. You were precise. That is why this moment feels complete rather than urgent. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice that the sense of trouble no longer feels heavy. That is because it was never meant to last. It existed only long enough to bring awareness into focus. Once the lesson is seen, the weight dissolves naturally. Someone connected to you will soon move differently. Speak differently. Feel differently. They will not know why. You will. And you will not need to explain it. This is the power of silent clarity. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This message reached you because you listen beyond words. Because you sense meaning before outcomes appear. Because you understand that the smallest inner shift can prevent the largest outer complication. Let this understanding stay with you. Let it guide how you show up next. This is how balance is restored, how confusion ends, and how peace quietly takes its place. This moment mattered. You were meant to be here. Stay with this moment, because it is more important than it appears. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a quiet confirmation happening inside you right now. It is the feeling of knowing without needing proof. That feeling is not imagination. It is alignment. Alignment tells you when a cycle has truly closed and when a new understanding has taken its place. Here is the shocking truth meant for this moment: once awareness settles, the past loses its authority. What once felt heavy no longer has power over your next step. You are not carrying anything forward, you are stepping free. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice that the urgency from the beginning has transformed into calm clarity. That is the sign that the message has done its work. Urgency wakes you up. Clarity moves you forward. You are now in the second phase. Someone connected to you will soon sense that something has changed. Not through words. Not through explanations. Through ease. Ease replaces tension when understanding is complete. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is the kind of realization people remember years later and say, that was the moment everything quietly shifted. Not because life became loud, but because it became clear. Hold this awareness gently. Let it guide how you listen, how you pause, how you choose next. This is not an ending filled with noise. This is a resolution filled with strength. Stay here for these final words, because they are meant to stay with you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you are feeling now is completion. Not an ending, but a settling. This is what happens when understanding reaches its full depth. Nothing needs to be forced anymore. Nothing needs to be chased. You have already done the most important part, seeing clearly. Here is the once-in-a-lifetime truth that completes everything. When awareness arrives before damage, outcomes are rewritten quietly. You were given this moment not to react, but to recognize. And recognition has already changed the direction of everything connected to you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may walk away from this message and notice that situations feel lighter, conversations feel calmer, and your own thoughts feel more grounded. That is not coincidence. That is alignment doing its work without noise. The urgency that once existed has transformed into certainty. Certainty does not shout. It steadies. It guides. It protects. And it stays with you long after the message ends. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Remember this moment, not as something dramatic, but as something precise. This was the point where confusion stopped growing and clarity took over. This was the point where trouble lost its purpose. Carry this awareness forward. Let it influence how you move next, how you speak next, how you choose next. This understanding will continue working for you, silently, powerfully, and completely.